Have you ever experienced a head trauma? I have personally quite a few times. And so I want to send out a little advice or a warning for people because this happens more often than you think. We all think trauma or head injuries has to do with football, but the reality is there's more people that get head injuries that are cheerleaders, that are, participating in other sports, and just the general population. All these things add up to about 3 million cases a year of head trauma. So what I want to tell you is some little tips on what to do if that happens to you or a family member in particular, is you have to watch your diet. I know this sounds crazy. You have a head injury, and I'm asking you to watch your diet. Well, the reason is that when you have a trauma to your head, the blood-brain barrier changes for 2 to 3 weeks. That makes you more susceptible to toxins in your diet. Let's say you're eating genetically modified food that has extra pesticides in it, or pesticides in some other food, or just food chemicals in general that are added to your food, or you're eating dairy or gluten. All these things produce antibodies, which are inflammatory chemicals that disrupt a part of your body. Well, when the blood-brain barrier is weak, that could be entering into your brain, because this is what happens when that becomes weak. More toxins, no matter what the source, make it up into your brain and add to the inflammation that you already have because you have a head injury. So I know it sounds a little odd as advice in the beginning, but if you know someone that has a head injury, they have to pay attention to what they're eating. And there's about a 3-week window there where it can make a huge difference in their recovery.